Hello, Rat Boy. How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks.
Are you ready for tonight's show?
Yes?
Well, I don't think you are. You're not really in the right clothes. What are you wearing? Oh my god. You're not really in the right clothes for the show, are you?
Yeah, I am tonight.
No, you're not, mate. Even though we love System of Hate and it's a wonderful T-shirt, well, I just wanted to make a unique piece for that, didn't it? Nice bit of bleaching and tie-dye in there, isn't it? Very,
Yeah, wearing my favourite T-shirt.
No, I didn't. I think I've made it, enhanced it, haven't I?
We see what they think of
I
it.
think they'll love it. Anyway, can you get into your proper costume, mate, please? How are you going to do that? Come on, we haven't got long. We're going to take hours to get in your costume, isn't it?
No, I can do that in a little while, in 2 seconds.
How are you going to do that?
I shall pick this throw up
Where'd that throw come from?
from the chair which we normally have it over.
Not Aberdeen, then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what are you going to do then? How are you going to do that?
I'm going to lift it up
Ooh.
over me like so.
Yeah.
And then I will then drop it and I will be in my costume.
How can you do that? That's magic. Oh, yeah, you're a bloody magician, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go on then. Who do you think you are, David Copperfield?
I try to be, but I'm more Tommy Cooper.
Yeah, we had that one last week. Come on, get on with it. Okay.
Abracadabra.
I think you're still in the same clothes, boy.
Abracadabra.
Oh, no. Oh, you're missing something, aren't you, boy? Don't usually appear on stage with something else on you.
What do you think I'm missing then?
I don't know. Don't you usually have a coat on you, boy?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay.
I better try.
Gonna try again then, are you?
Yes. Abracadabra.
Hey, give it a cheer. Say hello. Say hello to your fans. Say hello to your fans.
Hello. Here it be. No, Miss Jones.
Hello. How are you today, mate?
Not too bad.
Yeah. What have you been up to this week? Hello to everyone. Hello, everyone.
I've been busy.
We're back again. Oh, look, we've got the green man here. Look, we've got another green man as well. Big old green man there. What do you think of this one?
He's big. What's that sticking out his head?
It's a plant. That's his hair. He's got more hair than me, hasn't he?
Well,
Has he? Okay, all right, boy.
yeah.
There's only one green man, though, in your eyes, isn't it? That's me, isn't it?
No, it's that plant because you've only got one hair. And that's a comb over.
Oh, shut up. I'm your favourite green man, though, aren't I?
Oh.
There's only one. There's only one. There's only one Rat Boy. There's only one green man. That's what we say.
Yeah, and he sat next to me.
Oh, was he?
With more hair than you.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. What do you call him?
Green man.
You can't... Oh.
But he seems a bit lonely.
Does he? Oh, he's got... Look, there's 2 more here. We need to get some green ladies, don't we?
Yeah, you can get a green lady.
Can you?
Yeah.
Where from?
Oh,
Is there a special dating app where people made of leaves and stuff and foliage and trees and stuff where you can date people?
Then there could be.
Yeah?
There's something for everyone.
Oh, yeah.
If you can find it on the net.
Yeah, but what happens when they ask you if you've got wood or not? Because you've always got wood, haven't you, if you're a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get past sort of first base then with a tree?
If you annoy me, I'll just burn you. If a tree annoys you, you can either chop it down or burn it.
Oh, right. Yeah, but if you want to burn it, you go on the app Tinder, don't you? Yeah, anyway, what date? If you want to talk about dating, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine with me. I wasn't going to go.
Well, you brought the subject
Well, I'm
up.
just saying. How's your dating life going at the moment?
It's not.
It's not, no. A bit of a break from the dating scene.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no. All right. Are you on any signed up with any dating agencies?
No.
Not on any dating apps?
No.
No. Ever thought about it?
No.
Not even thought about it?
No.
No? I wonder if anyone put in the comments below any dating apps that you think Rat Boy would be suitable for Rat Boy. It'd be great that he could go on that, because you know, we're not going to go into your personal life because that's personal, isn't it? Unless you want to talk about your personal life on here, do you? No?
No.
No. Okay, all right, yeah. But you know, are you currently looking for anyone at the moment? Or are you happy being single?
Happy the way things are going at the moment. If it comes along, it comes along.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. So, but if you don't ever leave the house, and you only go out when you do a magic show, how are you going to ever meet anyone? Because at a magic show, you mainly meet children, don't you?
Ha ha.
No, I'm just saying you mainly meet children. Obviously, you don't want to date children, do you?
No.
Obviously not, by the way. I'm just not inferring
I'm
he
not a
wanted
sabble.
to. Yeah, I know that. I know. I'm just saying. You know, you need to meet some older women, and the older parties you go to. Does your magic? In fact, that's a good question, isn't it? Does your magic go down better with children, or does it go down better with adults? How would you determine
It's
that?
a mixture of both.
Yeah, so it goes down just as well. You mean as
Yeah.
well? Yeah, both adults and children love you.
Depending on the children and what
And what?
tricks you're doing.
Oh, okay, is there certain tricks you can't do in front of children?
There are tricks which they say ain't suitable to do.
What, the elephant's trunk one? You don't do that in front of children, do you?
You're taking it to another level.
Well, I'm just saying, do you do the elephant's trunk trick?
No.
Do you know what the elephant trunk trick is?
I am not even going to explain.
Can you say it? The elephant trunk trick is
The
a trick
elephant
you
trunk-
like. The elephant trunk trick is a trick you like to truncate in front of adults, not children. Say it.
No, I'm not. I had a bit of a tongue twister.
Okay, a bit of a tongue twister, yeah. Okay, we'll leave that. Anyway, what were we talking about before that? Yeah, before we talked about dating. Talking about hair, innit?
Yeah, Mr. Comb Over.
What do you mean, Mr. Come Over? I've got my hair just keeps growing. I mean, sometimes, obviously, in the winter.
You mean that one leaf?
Well, in the winter, obviously, it dies down a bit and goes a bit thin because obviously there's not much sunlight and stuff. But in the as soon as spring's here, I sprout and I have lovely green leaves. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, a lovely green one leaf.
Luckily, I get a different hairstyle. I get a different hairstyle every year, every spring, and then I have one a different style in the summer, a different style in the autumn, and then the winter we die down a little bit. You know what I mean? We slow
That's
down a
called
bit.
dyeing it.
I don't dye my hair. It's just pure natural green. I hope you know that.
What about when it goes? That leaf goes brown.
Oh, so if you say you dye your moustache white, do you, or grey?
Grey never goes out of fashion.
Oh well, yeah. Well, you could make it go out of fashion, couldn't you? Anyway, what are we going to talk about today then, Mr. Rat? What have you been up to? Come on. How's it been? How's it been in the magic world? Have you had many gigs recently?
No. This time of year is always slow after Christmas.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, but a lot of things, like some bands don't start gigging until March.
Well, yeah, but what are you worried about bands for?
And other acts.
Yeah.
Types of acts.
You've not done any solo. You've not done any solo gigs recently, then?
Nah.
No. Do you get booked much solo? You usually come on with in as part of a festival or a gig, don't you?
Yeah.
Sort of as a warm up to bands or in between bands and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, right. I see. So all the bands that you play with regularly, they're sort of not playing at the moment, no?
They are, but it's too far away.
Oh, so you've had some offers, have you?
No one's got back.
Oh, that pause is a little sign of lying there, I think. You know what I mean? No.
But they never got back.
You don't tell lies, do you? Oh, your nose is getting bigger. Oh no, it's just your nose. Sorry.
Yours does because it's wooden, and that's called a branch.
Oh, very good. Yes.
I mean, next one will be Rat Infestation.
That's in June, yeah. So that's a long time to go. So you've got much in store for us like that?
So there will be.
And what date is Rat Infestation? You can't remember, can you?
No.
It's June the 8th. June the 8th.
8th.
And here is a poster for it. That might work, might not. Maybe you can magic it in, yeah?
Yeah, try.
Yeah, well, that's a while to go. And you're playing, obviously, doing your residency at the Rebellion Festival.
Yeah.
We are sponsored by the Rebellion Introducing Stage. But you play on the acoustic stage, almost acoustic stage, don't you?
Yes.
And who's your stage manager? You can't remember his name. Oh my God, he's going to kill you.
Oh yeah.
He's Huggy, isn't it?
Huggy.
Yeah, bloody hell.
It just went just then.
He just went. Oh God. I mean, you're scared. Are you scared of him? I mean, do you get on with him?
Yeah.
He seems to sort of stand behind you with a big rod, saying if you go over time, he's going to beat you, doesn't he? That's stage managing, isn't it? What's this then? Yeah, bit of brandy, cognac.
Yeah.
Oh, French, yeah.
Just the cheap old stuff.
Oh, I'm on the Ribena. Cheers. Have a drink, boy. Have a drink. Come.
That's not Ribena. That's most probably red wine to make that one twig go red.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah. Anyway, well, yeah. Talking about Rebellion Festival. At the Rebellion Festival, mainly sort of punk bands play at the Rebellion Festival. I mean, it does cover a lot of different music and stuff, but it's generally it's mainly a punk festival, isn't it? The biggest independent punk festival in the world. What do you think of the? Are you a big fan of punk rock music?
No, but depending on what type of music it is and what bands are playing.
Yeah, punk music I'm talking about. That's the type
Yeah.
of music, yeah.
But some bands are really good, some ain't.
Well, that's obvious, but are you a big fan in general of punk music? But are you saying that there's punk as different types of punk? There are different types of punk music, yeah?
Yeah, different
how would you describe punk music yourself?
Well, there's different genders of it, and it's just
male, female?
as the years gone by, you got different types of it. Like when you first start, heavy punk, and then it progressed into skater punk, pop punk, and then you got some people say heavy metal punk.
Oh, yeah, right. What's your favourite out of all them genres?
The normal punk.
What's a normal punk? There can't be such thing as a normal punk.
Yeah, when it first come out, that's top.
But was it
like the Damned and?
You like the Damned, do you?
Some of their stuff.
Oh, you're mates with Captain Sensible, aren't you?
He comes from my neck of the woods.
Croydon. Oh, of course, he comes from Croydon, and he wrote a song about your homeland, didn't he? Hometown. You like that song?
Yeah, and it's with Captain Sensible. Would you know his most famous solo song?
Oh, well, I know a few of them, but what would be his most famous one?
And I'll give you a clue. It was a number one, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, I don't know. It was in a. Does he sing it, or doesn't really sing it? He sort of raps it and sort of. I don't know. It makes you really feel good. Makes you really feel really good, doesn't it? He doesn't really. He doesn't. He just speaks it. He doesn't really. It's a good song It's a good song that he speaks, isn't it? What's it called?
Happy Talk, and I think it was in Carousel.
Was it? Oh, right. So it's not his. He didn't write it then.
No.
And do you know why he chose that song to release as his first solo single?
No, I don't know. But when they want to interview him about that song and the thing, he would only do it in a public toilet.
Oh right, okay, yeah. But what I heard is did you meet him in public toilets?
No.
Not with George Michael, no.
No, that's a different story.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave that one, shall we?
It's called Zip Me Up Before You Go, guys.
Okay, whatever, mate. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, no, I think Captain Sensible, that was his mum used to sing that to him when he was a kid, like tuck him into bed and sing him Happy Talk. So it sort of always stuck with him, like, yeah. So he did that. Yeah, and he was very surprised to have a hit single with it, wasn't he?
Yeah, especially a number one. You wouldn't think punk would get a number one single.
He came back to the Damned after,
because the Damned wasn't the same, and they were losing. When they were touring, they were saying that they weren't getting the crowd they used to get.
Well, they actually got bigger after him. The right time, then Rat Scabies left, but that's another story. You can watch the Damned documentary the Damned documentary. It's absolutely brilliant anyway, go and watch it. It's made by the same guys who made Lemmy, the movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
You miss Lemmy?
Yes and no.
You can't answer yes and no to everything. You can't sit on the fence. You've got to be definitive with your answers, boy. Have a bit more brandy. Down that bottle of brandy. Should we have a song? Because what I was thinking about, the various genres of punk, a lot of people say that punk isn't outrageous anymore. It's not scary anymore. It's not dangerous anymore. I mean, it tends to be a lot of the older crowd say that because they're not really listening or checking out a lot of the younger bands. But do you ever remember a guy called Gigi Allin?
The name rings a bell.
And the Murder Junkies. Now, he went to the extreme of punk rock, in inverted commas, and he did some horrible things, was a horrible bloke, really. But he did push it, and he did become outrageous for the sake of it, I think. But anyway, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll play a song of his. It's being covered by a band that is playing the introducer stage this year from Brazil, called Filhos de Inácio, and they're doing a Gigi Allin cover. And we'll listen to it now, so Ratboy can go and have some more brandy. I can have some more Ribena, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you very much. Shut up. just around. Oh, calm down, boy. Look at the camera. Oh, vodka in there, yeah? Yeah, you stick to that, yeah? I think that's enough for you, right, yeah? We'll put that away till next week, right? Okay? Bloody hell. He's done that just before he did a show, but he's not loaded, he can handle it, kids, yeah? Look at the camera. Oh, you better lay off that, mate. You stick to the... What do you think of that song? What type of punk would you say that was for all the way from Brazil?
Heavy.
Heavy, that's a heavy punk, is it?
Yeah, but if you didn't know them from Adam, you would think heavy metal to start with until you...
Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Until
you know the history of that band.
Yeah, it's a bit different from the original. I mean, you've seen the original G.G. Allin as well. I mean, he's completely over the top, isn't he?
But he had to have good following before he could do a stage show because he's totally naked.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So because that will put people off. It'll put a lot of people off going.
G.G. Allin,
unless you hear the stuff beforehand and.
Yeah.
Beforehand, you had to get himself out there.
Yeah, and G.G. Allin was off the scale. I mean, I'm not sure I even like him or not. I mean, I don't know whether he's even relevant.
He's one of them where you can't put him on anywhere because he's banned.
I remember talking to He Who Can't Be Named from the He Who Cannot Be Named from the Dwarves, and he said the thing about that drawing to me is just that there was literally no rules. I mean, no rules, you know, and that kind of does that sort of chaos does sort of appeal to something in you somehow, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
But then you could go to the other extreme of chaos with bands like. I'll give you an instance, but would you class them as a comedy punk or whatever, the Mac Lads, because how outrageous they were on stage?
Well, they were outrageous with their lyrics to a point, but I don't know whether they were that outrageous on stage, were they?
I would say yes, because they got banned from quite a lot of places.
Yeah.
In Slough, they're not allowed to sing a single note. They had 2 dates in Slough back in their day. Yeah. They played the first one. The second one, if they were to whistle or sing any of their lyrics or speak the lyrics, they were going to be taken to court.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
By Slough Council.
Oh, great fun when they were live. You know, brilliant, great fun live, absolutely hilarious. And you know what I mean.
Well, would you class them as comedy punk?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, the songs are definitely written to be laughed at. They're not serious at all. I mean, it's an act. It's an act on stage. You know what I mean? Obviously, but it's like 4 comedians playing. You know? Yeah. Playing on stage. You know, piss taking for a wage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like how true this is. How they got their instruments was the government grant to start their own business. Yeah. They got the money and they got their instruments from
Oh yeah, I mean you mentioned the word chaos. Nothing chaotic about the Mac Lads. Very well organised and very professional.
That's when they realised what they'd done with that they changed the rules of that grant. Yeah. So you'd only get a certain amount every so often for your business. Down to Maggie Thatcher.
Do you believe in censorship at all in anything? Do you think there should be censorship? Do you think that you can go too far? In certain things?
On certain things there has to be, because otherwise it will go too far and then it will then it becomes racist and all.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Well, that's where political correctness comes from.
Yeah, like certain bands back in their day.
Mention some.
Like Mac Lads, you could say the Dwarfs or whoever. Yeah. You could say, right, hang on, they could do the act then, but now they can't do some of the acts now because government have just clamped down on it.
Yeah, like
some of the mad bands where you used to do diving into the crowd, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, and of course with the advent of mobile phones and everyone recording anything, what's said at a gig now, years ago would be only heard by the people at that gig, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Now you could say something and it's on YouTube and the whole world hears it. It's brought up there and it's just an off the wall comment.
1 million people have heard it within a month.
I mean, we've all said a few silly things when we're drunk, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we all got carried away in your own little circle, take the piss out of each other and peg the piss out. It's definitely a subject that needs to be talked about more, because with any subject, as long as you talk about it, as long as you let everyone have their say, express their point of view, take in everyone's point of view, dissect it, digest it, think about it, and then turn it around without arguing about it or condemning people for having a point of view, then that's the only way you work things out, isn't it? You work things out by talking, not fighting, yes?
Yeah.
I'll arm wrestle you about that.
No.
That's not fighting, is it? Is an arm wrestle fighting? Anyway, what about punk? Is punk art? Is music art?
Yes.
So punk rock, if music's art, by definition, punk rock must be art.
Yeah, and that's where fashion comes from. It's from music.
Yeah, but punk's not a fashion.
If you look, go back to the 50s, even earlier than that. The fashion, you see the fashion, and you think, oh, that type of music.
Yeah.
Like Teddy Boys.
Yeah. But this is where punk wiped all that out, because everyone dressed individually. I mean,
but then you looked at them wearing their jeans.
It did turn a little bit into a uniform in the 80s for a little bit, but not everyone was wearing the uniform, and not all the time.
Yeah, but there was a lot of different. Then you looked at it, and some people say, "Oh, they must like that sort of punk because he's dressed like that," and then you dress a different way. He must like that type of music.
Yeah, like the
in punk.
Yeah. Like the sort of people who, in fact, it's not the people who have Mohicans and that. I mean, you don't have to have a Mohican to be a punk, do you?
No, Peter Wright can show you that from darts.
Exactly.
And he's made that more popular now.
I can't believe you brought darts into it again. Anyway, but
but I'm just saying he had made the Mohican really popular now.
I know, because it was funny. I was on the bus going into London. This is last year sometime. And I had my Mohican up, and usually people go, oh, look, there's a punk rocker, blah, blah, blah. And I walked past these people and they started going, Peter, right, Peter, right. They don't even think it was a punk rocker, they just thought I like the darts player.
Yeah, because he changes it every time he plays darts. He got a different punks Mohican style.
Yeah, no, but it's really funny. This is a typical.
Made it popular, and people in workplaces now accept it.
Okay, yeah, well, it's true, and lots of people have Mohicans, all sorts of funny hairstyles. But it's funny that the people with Mohicans, right? They're the people who never think that you have to have a Mohican to be a punk. It's always the people that look at them and say, "Oh, you're not a punk because you got a Mohican. You don't have to have a Mohican to be a punk." But no one ever said you did. But the people who do dress with Mohicans and coloured hair looks wonderful, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because now...
Makes a good picture, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They put punks on postcards and sell them to the tourists. No, we don't do that anymore. You can't sell it.
Yeah, but with Peter Wright, you could say, with his hairstyle...
Can you stop going on about Peter Wright?
No. Now, with wigs,
We're talking about punk rockers, not Peter Wright.
Now, more people are buying the tender wigs now of a Mohican.
Yeah, Peter Wright.
Yeah, they're saying it's Peter Wright wigs now.
Oh, you mean Peter Wright? I better show Peter Wright. If punk can be whatever you want it to be, innit? You're a punk magician, aren't you?
Yeah.
I would call yourself. Would you call yourself? Look to that camera and say, "I am a punk magician."
I'm a punk.
No, look
magician.
to the camera. Look to the camera. Look here. Look.
I am.
You are. Yeah, we've never called you that. You are the punk magician, aren't you?
Yeah.
In fact, more punks should book him for gigs. You know, he was exclusive to Rebellion, but I think Daz is okay with it now, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Aye.
I'm his agent, by the way. Come through me, yeah. I take 10%. That's it. All the money I get from your gig.
Sharon Osbourne's.
What? Sharon Osbourne's what?
Father, are you?
No, I'm not. No. What was his name?
I can never remember his name. Yeah, he ripped everyone off. He even ripped punks off as well.
Yeah. Anyway, let's have we got another band that I Destroy, who played the Rebellion Institution stage last year, and are now playing one of the main stages this year. And this song is called State of the Art, and they're also playing Rat Infestation, so it all fits together quite nicely, and they are a wonderful band and one of my favourites, and tipped for the top in 2009. 19. It's 19, isn't it? Oh, I wish it was 2009. I'd only been 21 then. I mean, anyway, all right. I Destroy. Yeah, that was I Destroy. I mean, they're brilliant. You love them, don't you?
Aye.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to book them for Rat Infestation, getting a Reading for a long time, haven't we?
Aye.
Brilliant band. Can't wait to see them. Anyway, so quickly, we'll wrap things up in there, because we must have been rabbiting for a while, haven't we? Oh, bloody hell. You all right, boy? Bit strong, is it, again?
Aye.
Feed Ribena to your trees and your bushes. It makes your bush grow. Anyway, last question. Do you think murder could be art? No, who's your favourite serial killer?
There isn't one.
Who's your favourite cowboy?
I haven't even thought about that.
Who's your favourite action hero? Who's your favourite magician?
Tommy Cooper's a good
Well, you
one.
know that. Who's your favourite actor?
Liam Neeson.
Racist Liam Neeson? No, I'm only joking. Who's your favourite, I'll say actress, even though, yeah. Who's your favourite actress? Too late. Who's your favourite comedian?
Oh, that's a...
Who's your favourite singer?
Well, I've got to be shaky.
What's your favourite song?
The Darts.
The Darts or Darts? You brought darts into it again! Oh, God.
You just asked the question.
Oh, on that note, get ready with your quick fire questions better for next week, right? We'll do that again, right? On that note, we'll go. Anyway, we've got the theme tune again, so come on, look at the camera. We'll get a theme tune soon, yeah? Green man. Okay, see you later, kids. Hey, this is a song by On Trial UK, just to play it out. They're playing Rat Infestation 2.
It'll be Head of the Queen.
It won't be.
You know, people look at the world and they think the answers must be complex. They're not. It's ever so simple. We love each other. That's it. When you open your heart and get out of your head, you are connecting to something much greater than the brain will ever connect to. It's inspiration, it's intuition, it is love in its true sense.
Are you thinking for yourself in an illusion? Ignoring dreams when everything seems right. Inside your head you have 1,000 problems. Close your eyes, your heart will never fight. Try what has gone before. Open up the network coming from your heart. They've told you means no more. Open up the network coming from your heart. What you see is not it all. Open up the network coming from your heart. What you feel should be your home. Let this love find reward. The network will reward. Many years have been and gone without a whisper. He talks to her like she's the chosen one. On this journey, what a start to remember. She understands the end will never come. Try what has gone before. Open up the network coming from your heart. They taught you means no more. Open up the network coming from your heart. What you see is not at all. Open up the network coming from your heart. What you feel should be your goal. Let this love find reward. The network will reward. Polarized belief makes way for emotion. Bias, perseverance, wasting time. A being free, not trapped by confirmation.